What a shock. Coach Matthew back with another grinding segment in Dragon Quest. Or Dragon Warrior. Or both. Never. Never. Me? No. Grind? Dragon Quest? Ever since I was 9? Or 10? Whatever. I'm liking the fact that I don't know where these classes are going. I haven't checked it out yet since the last segment. This is going to be part C of the grinding only. I'm going to grind for a while because it's kind of, I want to explore the classes the old-fashioned way a little bit. So we are going to grind. Gabo, right. We'll hail him later. Sis Boomba. So Joker over Comedian. Yeah, okay, I guess. Defeat. Level 1 Sage, you learn Defeat. Oh, look out. She's got 100 magic. Watch. Watch this. She could just murk him in a hit with Boom, so that figures. I would expect her to spam Defeat at some point. I don't know if the AI learns like in DQ4 in this game or not. Maybe the goal of this stream, a good grinding goal, would be just to master Sage with Maribel. Let's make that the goal. However far Bean Dip and Gabo get, whatever, that's cool. But Mari, we want to master the Sage class. And then where would she go from there? I don't know. It depends on where everyone else is, maybe? We'll see. Give it. remember one of the, well, just all this grinding that you can do with the classes. Council, Barrier. Barrier's interesting. And I remember, you know, back in whatever year it was, way back then, like when Reagan died, I remember that day having Dragon Quest VII on in my room in the apartment we were living at. The day Reagan died, it was a Saturday or a Sunday. It was a weekend. And I just had Dragon Warrior 7 on in the background, and I wasn't really playing it. I'd be doing other chores, you know, on that weekend morning. But I was grinding in between. Like, I'd grind a little this, grind a little that, and just keep it on. And this is one of those games where you can kind of really take your time with it and just have it on. That's not for the 300-hour playthrough. That was for my first playthrough, when I didn't get to the second bonus dungeon. And I didn't use the new Pamela. I didn't go to her enough. I also didn't have a strategy guide. Or the internet. Did we have the internet back then? Where we stayed in that apartment? No, I don't think we did. That was when the iPad came out. I had a, was it a 10 gig iPad? I still have it. Not iPad, iPod. And that was just revolutionary. That blew my mind. That was, buying myself that was one of the best gifts I've ever given myself in terms of enjoyability and use. That got used a lot. I think you have to have it plugged in now. But last time I tried it, I had to charge up for about half an hour and then it worked. I think. Maybe the time before that. Anyways, that's back to one of my old experiences with Dragon Warrior 7. It also continues. With the monster hearts, those can be dropped, I think, some of them. The healer heart is common enough. If you play for 300 hours, I should load that just for kicks. How many healer hearts do I have? I think all those characters did all those classes they possibly could. Hero doing the most. I wonder if there's a task to this game. I've never looked. That would be a long-ass task. This game on task? Shh. Ooh. Wow. Good luck. Whoever does that, whoever you are, whenever, if ever, in whatever dimension or universe, good luck. Good luck. Or happy endurance. Or both. Thinking about Dragon Quest VIII after this. I haven't played that game in years, since DQ11 came out. The task of 8 it's so weird. All this out of bounds stuff. Surround is somewhat effective early on. Make their robes red, dripping with their own blood. This wasn't the cat mage that Patrick was talking about, was it? I think that's the next evolution up. As in this Mag Jaguar is the next evolution up from cat mage. That was level 1, not level 1, but the first pedestal Rexwood, which you can do at level 1. Of course, I don't do anything at level 1 except for go to level 2. Fool. I guess, yeah, that I remember Fool, right? Well, that's it. Got a 5-star. And we got a 2-star. Okay, so what's next for the hero? We've got Dancer, Warrior, and Jester. Let's go with Teen Idol. Let's try to push that line. While Murray's doing Sage, can we squeak that in? Nice. Dance shut. I think they didn't have a typo for that. if that was like a dance shit? You'd make the opponent dance uncontrollably, and then when they were done, and that would slow them down or something, like poison themselves, you know, something like that. Bossy. Yes. Yusha. Nothing has been unlocked. Okay. It'd be nice to be able to have Vivify and Revive. We might want to throw in a Cleric. Especially with Hero, to be Paladin, something like that. We also want Bard. Let's try out Bard to see if that unlocks Teen Idol. Let's try it out. And Bard is not a strong class. So let's get it out of the way. I mean, it is compared to Jester. Coach Matthew, don't you normally play like the hit him, kill him, and then ask questions later kind of player? Like a warrior fighter? How different could they be? The way I played, they're going to be the same in this playthrough. Here we go. A Bard's Tale. The story of Bean Dip. The B in Bean Dip stands for Bard. So it doesn't stand for anything. That class change, once again, I don't have to stay at the inn. This is a legendary grind segment in terms of avoiding an inn. On the road, away from home. For me. Arbiter. Blizzard. Ooh, that sounds very good. Blizzard is going to hurt a lot more than Snowstorm. After Mari masters Sage, we should be able to just smash, because it's going to be opponents like this. So we should just be able to go boom, 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 boom. What obstacle would we face? Just the length of the game. And the way I grind. Can a game be too long? Could be CNA. No, I'm not playing that. At least I don't think so. I kind of want to, but I wouldn't know where or how. Like a 20-year game. Woo. Played Gareev for like 20 hours in the blindfold simul. So long games, I'm into that. But 20 years, not 20 hours, a little bit more. Actually, a lot. jump attack didn't look so good. I'm wondering, when would a magic user learn raw magic? In terms of the whole class thing. Wouldn't a level 1 sage or a very young sage learn raw magic? Or is that a wily old sage thing? A sage has gotta learn raw magic. Maybe a thief plus, you know, mage. I would get that instead. But raw magic has got to be something Mari's got to get, right? And not the dance, the actual spell raw magic. Dancing could be thrown in with, you know, whatever you want. Whatever you want with dancer. Got this first page of the strategy guide open. Let's check out these pedestals. We're going to go from left to right, from south to north. It doesn't make any sense. Have we been there, kind of a thing. Lifa, no. Probina, well, it's not the next one on the list, but down there, no. Deja, yes. Orf, yes. So 2 out of 4 from the southwest room. Novice Bard, Eagle Eye. What is this, Final Fantasy IV? I need to get back to that game. But now this game is starting to pique my interest. The next room up has 5. You've got Engao. Been there. Littlerood? No. Mardra? No. Verdum? Yes. Lumen? No. So 2 out of 5. So we're under 50% in terms of visiting the past individually on the western side. Bounder. Hanidans. We've also got to go a lot of places with the Thieves' Key, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go bottom right. So the southeast. We've got Dharma, Bentu. Coastal, no. Dialect, yes. Falrod, yes. 3 out of 4. Northern room has 5. The 2 northern rooms have 5. I guess I never noticed that. I knew they had 5, but I never thought that, oh, the north has 5, the southern ones have 4. So you got 18. How many shards are there in this game? When I was doing this blind way back in 2001 or whatever it was, all the shards, it's kind of like Ni no Kuni. When you have all the different, what are they, emotions, or what do they call those, charms that you get from people and share with people with their consent, when you get it from them, that is. your locket. You fill up your locket with all those. And you just have so many different things that you're doing at the same time. It was unique. I've never played a game like this where you're traveling to and fro. This time it's, you know, I know where to go and what to do. But the first time it's really magical. You don't know where you're going, when you're going, what's gonna, no clue. Some of it a little predictable, but so much of it. It's big. It's a very big DQ game. Alright, next one up. Got Hamilia, no. Craggy, Krage, no. Dune, no. Labris, no. Rexwood, yes. So we're still under 50%. So we've gotten to about 40 or a third, 40% of the past, just individually, not combined with other past locations. So there's a lot left to do. I'm wondering, when do monsters appear on the world map in the present, or does that never happen? I actually don't know. I have to make sure not to rely on Maribel too much for black magic, because she could, well, don't change the locks because she'll be back, that kind of thing. So, that being the case, who's going to be the other black mage? Gabo? It's got to be the hero, right? And if Hero's gonna do Black Mage, Wizard, Mage, it's gonna have to do Cleric and it's gonna have to do Sage, right? Because we need redundancy. Everybody's gonna have Sword Dance. I want everybody to be able to heal. And I need a backup everything, which means a backup Sage, which means it's gonna have to be Hero. The other characters are kind of tanky, somewhat. Not really, but as far as they're going to replace Kiefer, so one of them is like a replacement, kind of, and the other one is like a replacement, kind of. It's a little different. One's a little more dancey, one's a little older, and a little more healy. Kind of. I think there's only 5 party members you end up getting. You can only field 4 at once. Where do they stay, though? If you're not going to use them? I guess back where they're from? I don't know. This game is going to take a while. Thank goodness for the boomerang for this class grind. Without it, wow. We'd be on the first class. We'll heal Mari in a little bit here. A another couple of battles, or after this one, whatever. I am not concerned about her health. She'll live, let's put it that way. Okay, so Poet has X-ray. That's interesting. Meaning the Bard. Seeing if a chest is a mimic or a canna box kind of thing. And Gabo mastered Thief, but since he's changed classes, he doesn't steal like a thief anymore. I'm wondering, what about a pirate? Since a pirate, I think a pirate is a mariner thief in one. And we're going that direction for sure. Pirate is the kind of class you just stay on. Once you master everything, you stay on pirate, I think. Seer, good. But can a pirate also steal, like a thief? Like if you're the next evolution up, or class up, can you do both of what the other classes can that's unique to those lower tier classes? Let's heal Mari now. She just classed up. Let's reward her. Good job. Hey, you got more HP, but it's cool. Take that 30. Or whatever it was. I hate to say this, but I don't. What I might end up doing is making Yuxia all of the lower tier classes, so he can do everything first. Do all that lower stuff first, and then take the second tier as they come. I think they're a third tier also. Like Teen Idol is third tier, or like Summoner second. I haven't looked at the hierarchy, but I think there's 3 tiers. I don't think there's 4. And also there's, yeah, Hero. How do you do the Hero? Oh, for Hero, you need Teen Idol. Oh, I think that's it. For the Hero class, you need Teen Idol and, like, Paladin or some kind of something or other. Teen Idol is... I think Teen Idol is what we're looking for with the sword dance. So in this game, you can change from the hero class to another class, unlike Dragon Quest III. Let's check out the Gabster. Bingo. Let's go for Warrior with Gabo. Or do we postpone that? No, let's get Sword Dance. Well, let's get it. That way we can get Gabo some sort of claw, and he still has an everybody attack for no MP. Unless there's something really appealing that jumps out. Let's check it out. First of all, we're going to save. I've been playing for over half an hour. What do we do with Gabo? Gabo! Gabo! Always like Gabo. What do they call him in the remake? Rough? I think they call him Rough. Gabo's way better than Rough. Rough is a dog's name, not a wolf's name. Not that I know. I mean, animal wolf, nah. Human wolf, yeah, you just call him Wolf, but they don't. I don't think they say Rough. Okay, so we're gonna do Warrior at some point. Hang on. This would be good for Gabo to help his agility overall. He's gonna do a fighter at some point. He's done Thief. Let's do Mariner to see if it unlocks Pirate. Let's do that. Let's try this with Gabo. We know Dancer and Warrior gets you Sword Dance. We know that. Let's do Mariner to see if we get Pirate. Mariner's a good class, from what I recall. Fossey! Is it one of your relatives? Play baseball? Used to play baseball? Doesn't like Pete Rose too much? All-Stars, you know, shenanigans that were a bit rough? Alright, we've got a Mariner in the Gabster. Lyricist, that's cool. One thing music with lyrics in English, a lot of it I just don't like because they're not saying anything at all worth listening to. Nothing. Nothing. very few of it has decent lyrics, and I mean very few. It's especially depending on the genre. Some genres have just so much divisive lyrical content. It is startling. And selfish. But then again, every now and then you hear something that's just the words hit it. It's like poetry. You need a bard. On this segment, I should check out the casino, buy a token, and then check the prizes, just to see what they are. Because in recollection, I have no idea. None. I didn't mess with the casino at all in Dragon Quest IV, which I just finished. And that's where I used to spend a lot of time in these games. After in my experience with Dragon Quest, first of all, it didn't have a lot of games when I was younger. On 8-bit Nintendo, I'd have maybe 10 games at the most, 4 of which were Dragon Warrior 1 through 4. And you'd trade, you'd borrow games, but never had a huge selection. So Dragon Warrior 4, I was in the casino a lot, playing poker in that game, just grinding tokens to try to get loot from the casino. This game, not as much, but there's casino action for sure. Dragon Quest XI's, the casino scares me, because to unlock all of the achievements on the Switch, you have to pull some crazy casino nonsense, which I don't have the stomach for. I'm the grindy type, I'm not the adventurous gambler type. So the casino's a little scary with that. But you end up spending a lot of time in the casino because you've done everything else, and if you're stuck, back then, pre-internet, you don't know what else to do. So you go to the casino and try to make progress that way, whatever way you can. Alright, that novice took a minute. Fishnets. Seattle Mariners. Weren't the Mariners owned by Nintendo? Or somebody that made money from Nintendo? Something like that? At some point? Rime of the Ancient Mariner. That is a long maiden song. Up the Irons. You want a long maiden song? There you go. Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Power Slave. I had that poster as a kid. I drove half an hour to get that in Hayward. And the poster was about the size of an 8.5 by 11, but it was worth every penny. It was like a $10 poster back in the late 90s. I had how many Maiden albums? All of them that were released in this country, and a lot of imports as well. A bunch. Kind of getting a little back into Maiden. That might help with the chess. That's what I've heard. You want to improve your bullet rating, your blitz rating? Listen to Maiden. Yeah. Bean Dip became Warbler. Everybody got that? Bean Dip is Warbler. Mature Bean Dip. Gag song. Okay, we have to try Gag song. That sounds good. Yeah. Bean Dip is going to be a jackass. What else is new? Confu hit. Yeah, let's try that out. Try out some of our skills. I like it. It killed itself! But who gets credit for the kill? Nice. This segment is not being streamed. With the 2 crashes, I'm not 100% certain if this is streamable. Although it's not the disc, so I'm just not sure why it locks up when it does, but since I'm not streaming this, I'm not playing for extended periods of time. I can just go in for 1 hour, dip out, dip in 2 hours, dip out. And that's really cool for grinding sessions like this. And just approaching these games in general. So I'm just going to grind for this 1 hour and then pick it up afterwards. And there is a noticeable difference. Usually. I think that's one of the points of Dragon Quest, just to show you that hard work does pay off. That is an important takeaway from this series, from the creators, as I understand it. You know, you put in the work, you grind, you'll get there. You won't get there quickly, but you will get there. So let's get there in Dragon Warrior 7. Then Dragon Quest 8. And if I do Dragon Quest 8, I have to do DQ 11, because I don't have 9. And then if I do 11, it means I have to do the SFC carts that I just got, and I don't have an SFC, so I have to get an SFC. or I could do builders or heroes, but I don't really want to. I'd rather play, because I've never played 5 or 6, ever. I've rarely seen playthroughs of those, let alone know what the heck is going on. I do know that one of them is about chess, so I have to play that. That's tax deductible multiple ways. Come on, I have to do that. The music does help the grinding, I must admit. What's interesting about RPGs is that music can be it can play a larger role or not. As in some JRPGs, the music is so fitting. RPGs, it's just perfect. Sometimes there's not enough, sometimes it doesn't fit. Sometimes it's just not very good. But not so much with JRPGs. Usually the music is very good. Especially the retro. Very good. When I'm playing, Final Fantasy XII, which I do like. I've beaten that game 3 times, at least. Maybe 4, I think 3. But some of the, I'll grind in that game like anywhere else, but grinding in the snow was unique, very memorable, that first playthrough. Same thing with Ni no Kuni, the music. Final Fantasy X. This game. Games without a heavy musical influence. I mean, as long as the ambience is there, if you're in the game, then it's fun. But you have to get sucked in with that sense somehow. You have to either feel it, experience it, or be have the music draw you in to the game further. You can't have it be a distant experience. It's not the same. For grinding, it's going to get just repetitive and annoying. But if you're in it, if you're in the moment, if you're not you're the game. You can do it forever. And it's fun. It feels correct. It's right. There can be like a zen-like state that you can somewhat have an eye to with the grinding zone that you get in. Oracle. Another heal us. Okay, Gab has heal us. Murray has heal us. Bean is going to have to be a sage. He's going to have to do it. Does she want to be called mature? You smell a bit mature. Yeah. Yushia is gonna lap Maribel. But that's cool. No problem. That's a shocker. Bird eye and eagle eye? What is the difference? Smell count, okay. Avoid enemies. Oh, tiptoe is repel. Location. What? Well, thanks a lot, game. Shit. Pointless here. I feel freaking smart. Thank you. Thank you. You foolish peon! Thank you, game. Foolish, mortal, dumbass. Yeah, all of it. Hey, but it didn't ding me the 2 MP. It didn't ding Gabo. It just told me I was a moron. But it didn't tell me that it deducted the 2 MP. It didn't attempt the spell. So this game is not that cold-blooded. Games that cold would attempt the spell and do it, rip you off the MP, and then tell you that it was pointless. Who done it? Gabster. These are good levels. I'm used to playing, you know, Dragon Quest 2. These are good levels. Thank you. And thank you for not dinging Gabo the 2 MP. Yeah, even in this game, the bank doesn't, you know... The bank is cool, which is never the case in real life, ever. You might think that, no, bank ain't cool. And the people that work at it, rarely are they cool. They might seem cool, they're not cool. But, every now and then. Yeah, they're super cool. But few and far between. You are that super cool individual who worked or works at a bank. Don't let the money affect you. It isn't real. It's just a symbol. Otherwise, screwed. But the 4-letter word instead. Thank you. actually have a boomerang upstairs. I have never thrown it. My sister got it for me from Australia. It is a legit boomerang. It's a little small compared to what I was used to as a kid in terms of a boomerang. But it's legit. I've never thrown it. It's one of those things you get as a gift that you never use, you just display, you know? Especially from somebody that goes all over the world, you just display it, you don't use it. So maybe I should use it next time there's some enemies around my locale. Bust out the boomerang. And I like the katakana for boomerang. Boomerang. It's really cool. It's easy to read. Easy to read. I love seeing boomerang. And also, Booma! That's good too. Y'all have heard that. Y'all must have heard that. And if Booma is ever watching this, which I doubt, hope you're doing well, kid. Great name. And I still remember your first name. But I'm not going to say it. What is this? Back attacked a couple of times in the last couple of minutes? Party! Check out Gabo. Ship dance. What is that for the Shogun? You do that? Let's go. Let's keep going, actually. Bring it on. Marie. Slime Knight. Mari with the kill. I'm gonna head back and save. Another half an hour in. The grind. Let's keep our progress. Speaking Canadian here. Songster. The hustle continues. Numb off, Helmsman! Good. Okay, numb off. Good. like that. In for more. Thank you. Isn't that a cleric spell? I think so. check it out. Well, shoot. Mari is quite a way away. 92. Admiral. Tsunami. A Japanese word that was absorbed by English. Heal Gabo later. Heal more Gabo. Comando. Jumon. Yuxia. Behuimi. Gabo. はい。 Potion in motion! Bag. Perfect. The hustle continues. Oh shit! Yes. Was it for hero in the final party, which is Gabo, Mary? Let's go. Give it to him. Give it to him. All the EXP. And the class. importantly, because I don't get it. So finish it here. And move on. Back to back. Ugh. Level 1. Okay. KO. No. Just okay. We're cool. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Find any. No. Thank you. The whole point. Yes. 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 No. No. When we get back, Mari, full sage. Sword dance, all that. Push.